Hi, my name is Liam Fuller, and my capstone project is the transition of Northridge High School into using the Google Drive file stream. There is a problem in which schools are storing their files. Right now, in most schools, they are using the old-fashioned ways in a newer world. Schools still spend money every few years in order to have file servers that hold all of their files of one school, and then a server that holds all those files that easily gets outdated every so often. As of 2020, Google provides free services for schools to use their cloud to store files. Instead of using file servers that districts pay for, the switch to Google Cloud to save money may lead to cost saving, where money can be put elsewhere in the IT facility that could use the money, like in updating programs for our schools. In order to do this, we will be getting rid of the file servers inside of Northridge High School, and we will also be setting up the G file in order to make everything look the same as the file server already does to make this transition easier for the teachers. Once we do this, we will be able to completely get rid of our file servers, so that way we don't have to upgrade them every 5 years and save a lot of money off of this. Since Google provides free services for educational businesses, the district will also be able to work through Google and save more money off of that. With this, we are hoping that District 6 will be able to move all of the schools onto using the Google Drive file stream in order to save more money across all of the schools. From these 5 articles, I have been able to gain all of my background knowledge on the topic of cloud data and how it is stored. These sources, all in their own way, talk about using the cloud and how it can help with people all over the world. Cloud storage is easy to use, handle, and it can be used with many applications. In the article, Google in the Classroom, Chromebooks, and G Suite apps, it talks about Google and all the things it can do inside of a classroom, and it also talks about features inside of Google Cloud, which is what the schools in District 6 are going to convert to using. The next 4 sources are all sources talking about the ways that using the cloud can benefit businesses. It also talks about the computing of the cloud and how it manages to do it. The cloud is very beneficial if it is used according to these sources. The only materials that I would need to have in order to complete my capstone project is the teacher's school computers, so that way they can install and use Google Drive file stream, and a list on how to install the Google Drive file stream. For teachers to install the Google Drive file stream, first click on the Windows Start menu and type Software Center.
Click on the Install
This should bring an
button to
icon
begin
you
the
can click to
installation.
start the Software
You
Center
will be
application.
prompted to log in to
A picture
Google using
of
your
the Software
standard
Center is shown.
credentials,
One of the icons
aka
you
the
should see
username
is
at
the
greeleyschools.org
tri-colored triangle-like
and
Google Drive
password.
file stream icon. Click the
After
icon
you
to
have
bring up
logged into
the
Google, you'll
install
get the
window
welcome
for
message
Google Drive
shown
file
here.
stream.
You can open the drive and you should have a drive letter in Windows for the Google Drive. Now, when you connect to the network, you should be able to use that drive letter in Windows and move Windows files to the Google Drive. While many choose to work on files just sitting on their desktop, it will be important for you to make sure to move or copy all of your files to the Google Drive to ensure you can get them from one computer and to protect them from loss. If it says it's already installed, you will type in Drive File Stream into the Windows Start menu and click the symbol that looks like this. This will then also prompt you to put in your sign-in information like above to get the Google File Stream to work. After you have Drive File Stream up and running, then you will have to be able to make sure you move all of the documents over that you would like to keep. You can copy and paste all of your files over by selecting them and clicking the copy button, and then going into Drive File Stream, your files, and click paste. For my data, I have found an article online that states that a company can save up to 79% on costs just by switching to cloud services. Google provides free services for schools as well. So, if District 6 spends about $15,000 every 5 years on servers, District 6 can save about $3,000 every year that can be put into other parts of the IT facility. The strengths of this capstone project is that teachers will be able to easily share files with other teachers, administrators, or students
And with all the costs, schools will be able to put money into other programs as needed. The weaknesses of my capstone project is that the transition of moving teachers and students into using Google File Stream instead of using a file server is that they may not be comfortable with the changes and they might lash back about it, but in the long run, this would be a benefit if they did move over. The opportunities that come from this capstone project is that not only will our school district benefit, but many other school districts can move into using Google Drive file stream and save more money to put into other parts of the IT department. The only threat that can happen through my capstone project is that a hacker might hack into Google and be able to have access to all of the documents stored there. But this may not be a big threat because Google has very tight security, and so hackers may not get into Google that easily. And all the documents that should be stored on the drive anyway should be documents about schoolwork, nothing about personal information, as that is illegal. The next step for my capstone project is for someone else to pick up where I have stopped. Due to the coronavirus, I was not able to go through all of the teachers and help them move to using Google Drive file stream. So hopefully next year, either someone from District 6's IT facility or a next capstone student will be able to pick up my place and finish this capstone project and help schools save thousands of dollars every year. For my reflection, my capstone project was going well. I was about halfway done with teachers before the coronavirus issue hit and with the few issues that arrived on the way. The issues that arrived were some teachers were not able to access Google Drive file stream as it said that the services were not going to work. For one of my teachers, it said that his Google Drive file stream was already running, but it wasn't anywhere to be found within the files. So that was a bad bug that we had to reinstall it, but I couldn't have access to that. And other teachers just couldn't access it in general, and it wouldn't install either. So next year, we will have solutions for these problems that arrive, and we will be able to fix any problems that come with it, as we will have more time and have a basic start of where we can go. I would also like to thank Scott Tissinger in allowing me to work with District 6's IT facility in order to create this capstone project.
Here is a list of my sources.